Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Welcome to the world of Back 4 Blood, a thrilling cooperative first-person shooter from Turtle Rock Studios, creators of the critically acclaimed Left 4 Dead franchise. You are at the center of a war against the Ridden. These once-human hosts of deadly parasites have turned into terrifying creatures, bent on devouring what remains of civilization. With humanity's extinction on the line, it's up to you and your friends to take the fight to the enemy, eradicate the Ridden, and reclaim the world. With Back 4 Blood, no playthrough runs the same way twice. This level of variety is made possible by the game director, that constantly adjusts to player action, creating memorable, unpredictable, dramatic gameplay. This affects enemies, modifiers, the environment, and more. Over the course of the next 4 days, thousands of players will be able to play Back 4 Blood for the first time. Our Back 4 Blood closed alpha test showcases an early mission, Evansburg, from within the 4-player cooperative campaign. In this mission, you'll be able to fight overwhelming odds, topple towering monstrosities, and try to survive. Each time you play, you'll face a new set of threats. As you play through the closed alpha test, you'll also discover new items, gear, and weapons to help you take your fight against the Ridden further. Though each time you play, the game director will change what you find and where, so make sure you run through more than once. When Back 4 Blood launches, gamers may assume the role of 8 playable characters, known as cleaners. In addition to distinct personalities, each of these cleaners has their own unique secondary weapon and character perk. In the Back 4 Blood closed alpha test, players may take control of the following cleaners: Walker, Holly, Evangelo, and Hoffman. Throughout the Back 4 Blood closed alpha test, our battle-hardened cleaners will be required to test themselves against a small sampling of the Ridden. You will get a taste of the threat of these dangerous foes: the common infected, Stinger, Wretch, Tallboy, and the terrifying Ogre. Back 4 Blood offers a new roguelike card system that allows players to customize their experiences and create new challenges. When you enter a mission, the game director will play what are called corruption cards. This will make the game more difficult, dynamic, and intense for the players. For example, spawning larger hordes of enemies, generating fog, or making ammo scarce. Players can then play their own set of cards to suit their playstyle. These cards can range from finding more of a specific weapon to giving your team benefits, such as faster healing or the ability to hold more ammo. These cards are earned by completing certain challenges and objectives. In the final game, players will be able to customize their decks to best take on whatever threat comes their way. The combinations are endless, leaving you with a unique experience every time. Knowing all of this, are you prepared to jump into Back 4 Blood's closed alpha test? We need your help to play, balance, test, and break our game so that it can emerge stronger when it launches. Please join us to help Turtle Rock Studios and Warner Brothers Games deliver a worthy co-op shooter the world has been dying to play.
Something big is gonna happen. Something that could shift the balance of the Cold War.
I hope you brought an army.
I brought enough.
Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet. And you shall be left behind.
Permission to leave the station.
Permission granted.
Roger that.
You know how expensive this gear is, son? Tell that to the Covenant.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Finishing this fight.
Fellow Tropicans, they said I would not rule for generations to come. They said I was not dapper enough, but they underestimated my taste for high fashion. They were wrong! Wrong all this time! And now they dare suggest that the sky is the limit. They forgot about my incredible space program and my new drone technology. Delivery, uranium, planks, pizza, surveillance. The Quilts have no idea I can see their every move. Now, they say nothing. Now, only the sky itself can challenge me. A disaster of apocalyptic proportions. Desperate times call for ingenious measures. I have one apocalypse when you could have two apocalypti. No one can challenge El Presidente. Not by land, not by water, and not even the Caribbean skies.
In Necromunda Underhive Wars, gang up with the Van Saw. They're the closest thing you'll get to a sense of order down here. The Van Saw are the smartest, wealthiest folks around. The best factories, the best technology, and all of the money to apply it. Even got fancy skin-tight suits designed to help them survive, thrive, and kill. They think they can control the Underhive, make it work for them. We'll see. Necromunda Underhive Wars is available now on Xbox One.
The spellstorm, it rages, unrelenting and unforgiving. We have to stop it. But in order to do that, we need you.
Our research on the mana vaults has led to further discovery. Using the data collected last week, I was able to scan the hololens for arcane fluctuations.
Outbreak Chapter 1. The Spellstorm. Now available.
This is the story of a magical kingdom. One of wizards and warriors. It's an epic tale set upon the high seas. An odyssey through time and space. Pew, 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 pew.
It's also a bit of a winter wonderland bobsled sort of thing, you know? Oh, wait a minute. Did I mention the big explosion? Hold it right there. Look at these dolls. Almost forgot they used to be humans. Ay, ay, ay. Do you want to know what this story is really about? Huh? This is the story of Cody and May.
Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Wanna change back? Then you need to fix your relationship.
I can have a dream, baby.
So, this is a story of passion.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, you're a doll, Cody. You've nothing to throw up.
Told you.
It takes two, baby.
This is a story of attraction. Do you feel it?
I feel stuck.
It was a spell, I am telling you.
If it is a spell, how do we break it?
Okay, I got this. Give me some space, I need to think.
Me and you. Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're not feeling it?
No.
Okay. You're entitled to your own opinion.
Rated T for Teen.
What are you training for? What will you do with this strength? My answer to this question used to be simple. It's not so that I continue winning. I train so that I never lose again.
This is my anthem. The fire is burning to add to my traction. Breaking my bones.